So you're kind of like the main lobby area. So you have Sea Life there off to the right. You have Icon Orlando, which is the wheel here. And if you look to your left, you have Madame Tussauds, the wax figure museum. So we got the 3 different ones, so it's like $52, which is not bad to do all 3. So we're gonna actually head in to do the wax museum first. But here's Pitbull, right on his yacht right here. Yeah. You have one Hyundai Leon right here on his ship, the Spanish Explorer as they called him. Here's kind of a cool one. You have Abe Lincoln, very tall man. Again, how lifelike they really are. It's really creepy. But like, you can sit next to him and take a picture with him if you wanted. So Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon. Again, it's really creepy how lifelike these are. But what you can actually do is, you can see there's me right there. You can actually take a picture with him planting the flag. You got our current president, Donald Trump. And then you have former President Barack Obama.
Disney!
Yep, my favorite one so far. Mr. Walt Disney himself. Again, very weird how very lifelike it is. Like, I feel like he's just sitting right there.
Picture with Disney.
Then you have Albert Einstein right here. Pretty cool. E equals MC squared. Thomas Edison. Yeah, inventor of the light bulb. So then here is Madame Marie Tussauds, who is started all this. And then you have David Beckham right here, very famous football star.
We know him.
You have Muhammad Ali over there. My favorite NASCAR driver, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Pretty sure the most famous football player in Florida, Dan Marino, best known for never winning a Super Bowl. He's really tall, holy crap. Then you have Peyton Manning, but he's in his Broncos outfit. Again, he's much taller than I anticipated. Like, this is me looking at him directly. And you can like get shoulder pads and take pictures with them. That's kind of the cool thing they do, is they add in these stuff. Then you also have Serena Williams right here, one of the best tennis players ever to play. And Shaquille O'Neal, one of the most famous of any golfer ever, Tiger Woods. Oop, Derek Jeter, probably one of the most famous Yankees ever to play. Now we kind of walked into the like singer section, because you have Austin Mahone right here. I've heard his name before, but I don't know what he does. Then you get Taylor Swift, mostly popular for the incident with Kanye West. You have Ricky Martin, Madonna, always known for the crazy weird stuff she wears. Rihanna. I know who Cody Simpson is. Selena Gomez. Elvis Presley over here. The King of Rock. Pharrell Williams. And then around here you have Beyonce. I think this is Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce. And then Justin Bieber. Miley Cyrus. Then here's Lady Gaga. Yeah, it's Lady Gaga. No, it's just she's not wearing anything weird like she normally would.
I know.
And then you have Ross Lynch. He was in the... What was he in? I can't remember, what was he in?
Austin and Ally on Disney Channel.
That one. I couldn't remember that. I don't know why I couldn't remember that.
He also has his own band.
Yeah, with his brothers, doesn't he?
Brother and sister. Brothers and sister.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then you can take a picture with Jimmy Fallon, the Tonight Show host. And then Oprah Winfrey over there. And then across the way, Katy Perry. Well, you have Neil Patrick Harris as Barney Stinson. So you have Wonder Woman right here from the most recent movie. Still never seen it. You're trying to like stop the transmission from coming in, really. And you got Superman right here. The Bat Crusader himself, Batman.
grandfather would like this section.
You have Fiona and Shrek right here. So you have Jackie Chan. You have John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. It's Po from Kung Fu Panda. Then you have Jennifer Lawrence from The Hunger Games as Katniss Everdeen. And look, you have E.T. We see E.T. a lot when we go to Universal. But what's pretty funny is now you have, here's Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest directors ever to come up with things. I mean, he created Jurassic Park, E.T. Well, you also have a couple more things. You have Neymar Jr., famous Brazilian soccer player. You got Channing Tatum. Again, it's really creepy to see how lifelike all these are. And you have Johnny Depp right here, mostly known for his roles in Pirates of the Caribbean. Ryan Reynolds, aka Deadpool. But then you have Tom Hanks, known for his roles in Toy Story,
And
Polar Express, and also he was Walt Disney in Saving Mr. Banks. Samuel L. Jackson, Brad Pitt, I think Will Smith right here. I love the fact that they have him sitting here, acting all cool. Then you have Ryan Gosling. Allie found little props she's playing with. Well, that's pretty cool. So I think we'll head over to do the Sea Life now across the way, and then we'll finish off with the wheel. So we walked in, and this is the first room we saw. We thought these were screens at first. This is really cool, actually. Oh my god, this is actually really creepy. Just because that right there is cool. Just watch your head. That's pretty cool, actually. It's kind of cool. Oh, jellyfish. It's a big jellyfish tank right here. Wow. Shark shipwreck. Probably like small ones. Young wolf eels are bright orange, which changes brown for females and gray for males. Oh god. I think that's a wolf eel. It's pretty cool. You can actually walk underneath a tank.
If you want to be an astronaut, even if you want to be a firefighter, you have that skill for that. So I mean, all of this are taking up the sand. Sometimes
This is kind of weird. Oh wow. Big ray. What if you come back across? So it's kind of all separated into different little parts. Like right now we're in the Indian Ocean. Earlier we walked through the Pacific Ocean area. And it like has different animals that are related back to that species. There's a shark, there's a black-tip shark. We got a little ray right here. Not really little, I mean he's kind of big. Stingray Cove. Look at all the stingrays. I like how their tails float. Ooh. It's pretty cool actually. I think there's an eel in there. A couple more of the rays right here just kind of lounging. So essentially this is what we see. Like these are kind of like what's in Florida. So you have a coastal rock pools along the western coast. I think west coast. Yeah, the west coast.
Tiny fishies. Hi, buddy.
Alright, now that we've done Madame Tussauds and now Sea Life, I think it's gonna go do the Eye, or the Icon Orlando, the giant Ferris wheel. Allie's really nervous about doing it though, because it's really tall. She doesn't do heights very well. Well, we're in our little capsule here. Heading up we go. All the way to the very top, about 400 feet up. It's gonna be really cool actually. I'm kind of excited for this. Well, we're getting kind of high up here now. I think we're about halfway up. Yeah, we're about halfway up to the top. So like what we'll look at is we're gonna look towards Orlando, but if you look over there, we got a pretty good view of, you can see Volcano Bay in the distance over there, mostly because you can see Krakatoa. Then you see Cabana Bay, the new Aventura Hotel. You can see Dr. Doom's Rip Ride Rocket. You can kind of see the Hulk. I don't know how well it's gonna show up. Then if you turn to your right a little bit, there's downtown Orlando. It's a lot farther away than I always thought it was. So there's the Starflyer, the world's tallest.
Oh, look at the helicopter.
Where's the, oh yeah.
Cool. They see Fun Spot over there, Orlando.
Oh yeah, there's Sally's pointing out right there. You can see Fun Spot.
Big arch. And that's downtown Orlando where the huge buildings are over there. That's the house we got.
And then there's the Contemporary. Right next to it you can see Bay Lake. Don't think you can see the castle. I think the castle's behind the Contemporary. Right there you can see there's the Epcot Ball. You kind of see Hollywood Studios off to the left right there. Yeah, you can kind of, like I was telling them, you can see Space Mountain off to the right. Oh, I think it's behind the Contemporary. So we're almost to the top because we're about almost even with that. What we're waiting on is we're waiting for this pole right here to be perfectly even with our capsule. But over here you can see, look, there's Top Golf and there's Andretti's indoor go-karts, which we were actually deciding if we want to do that today. We may end up doing that maybe either December or January, because once a month we're going to decide to do stuff like this where it's outside the theme parks, because it's just something different. Almost to the very top here, just waiting for it to line up. Waiting for it, almost there. Almost there. And we're at the very top. We're about 400 feet up. As Allie's just kind of focusing on her phone, so she doesn't have to think about the heights. But now we're heading down. But if you look also past Top Golf and Andretti's Sparks, or indoor kart racing, you kind of see over there, there's SeaWorld Orlando. See there's Kraken, there's Mako. Then you have the Sky Tower. And what you can't really see because it's behind it is Manta. But see, then you also have like a little touch screen right here where you can kind of go poke, you can kind of poke and it'll actually show you. And it'll tell you about it. So if you turn, you can actually look at the Everglades. It's hard to see it, I'm sorry. But like you see, you can turn. There's Legoland Florida Resort. See, this is also a night view. We're currently in the daytime, so we're going to turn. Weeki Wachee Springs, which Allie wants to take me to. You can actually Universal Orlando Resort, and they actually play videos, and it'll show you video of it. What's kind of cool is, so this is about a 20-minute ride, but what it is, it's a consistent walk going, so it never stops, so you never have to sit at the top. for a few minutes at a time, and also they play music in here. And so it's kind of relaxing, and I mean, if you get like a pass, you can always ride it all day long. Come at night. I mean, the other thing cool to do is come out here and ride it at night one night, but currently we're doing all the Christmas stuff, so really don't have time at night right now, but this is kind of a cool experience so far. Something different than the theme parks. Well, our journey's almost over, and Allie's almost just as happy to be back on the ground though. This was really cool though. I'd recommend anyone doing this. This was a lot of fun actually. I mean, I know Allie doesn't like heights, but it didn't really feel like we were up 400 feet though.
I felt like I was at 200.
Yeah.
So that's the only highest I can do.
Yeah, when it comes to coasters, Allie can only do 200 and that's about it. So, what a really cool thing to do. Like, we've seen it and we've always talked about we wanted to do this, but we just finally decided we're gonna do it today because it's a little on the cooler and very windy today. We'll see have big plans for tonight. So we came on over and did this, and it was a lot of fun. Doing the Sea Life Madame Tussauds was really cool, but doing the Icon Orlando, it's kind of scary, but really cool at the same time because the council's always moving, but you're also going up 400 feet. Man, it was a lot of fun though. I would recommend doing it. Like I said, doing all three is $52. We pretty much did this for over an hour and a half, 2 hours. You could easily make it into a 3 to 5 hour time frame because you could really get into the wax museums, really watch the sea life stuff because they have a lot of cool things going on with that. So, but with all that being said, as we do head out from a very fun time here from the Icon Orlando here on International Drive, we will see y'all next time.